So, I finished 3 books today. Don't ask. But yeah, the audiobook that I listened to was quite short. That was The Realm of Dragons, and this one is basically for like the higher calling on our Liam, because it's a dragon on cover. It kind of has fire on the cover too, so definitely fits. It's only 223 pages, so I don't know where we're at. We have not been able to, get to that much. So I'm currently 597 pages in out of 4,000. So we still need quite a lot to finish off. But yeah, I give it 3 stars. It was fine. So, yeah. And I have to say, you kind of don't want things to just be fine. But it was. This one is for my 30 books, like 30 series to read before I turn 30. So I need to get a lot of reading done with this, but they should be fairly easy because they are fairly short. So I don't know what else to say. It was fine. Yeah. Don't really have much else to say. So the next that I finished was Last Letter. And I was supposed to finish this tomorrow, just because I am reading 100 pages every day. I read 200 pages today because I could not stop once we were 300 pages in. So, the last 10% of this was really, really heartbreaking. I think that if you have any triggers, especially when it comes to children, check the trigger warnings. There are some very huge trigger warnings for this, and I think that there are people who definitely need to check out the trigger warnings. So, The Last Letter. I gave it 5 stars. I was crying like a maniac in this, and I have to say that, now to be a little vague, basically people say that they just felt like the last 10%, the thing that happened there, was basically just for making it sad, just for emotional damage. And I can definitely see how people are saying that. I also want to say that sometimes just life won't give you a break. Basically, for Ella, there is one tragic thing after another, and it is extremely heartbreaking. And yeah, I was crying. I was just like, you know what, I was considering filming when I started like the last 10%, but then I just figured out that, you know what, no, I am just going to cry by myself. And yeah, it was so heartbreaking, and just thinking about it for too long, it was just horrible. But I loved the book overall. And yeah, this one was basically for first the conjuration, first enticing book you see on social media. So basically, this one, when I saw this one, what I basically knew once I saw this book, I was just like, I already have this on my Kindle, so I can choose that and basically read that, which great, awesome. And I don't regret my choice. It was a good choice. I knew it was gonna be heartbreaking. And yeah, I know I have a few other books on my TBR that is going to be heartbreaking. Full Tilt is one of them. I mean, I have to say that I had this like when a few years ago, I was just like, when I was picking out books, I was just like, okay, let's just see if things can make me cry. And I do know that I have a few ones. So Full Tilt is one of them. The Sweet Gum Tree is one of them. As Long as the Lemon Tree Grows, I think, is one of them. Those are at least A Thousand Boy Kisses is one that is said to be sad. So I don't know. There might be some like places where I am gonna be heartbroken. And yeah. So yeah, and then I finished one more book. This one I was definitely thinking about finishing off. In Her Own League. I've seen actually people that don't like this, and yeah, some said that it was slow, and I can see that it was quite slow. Now, that doesn't bother me, as long as I am, captivated by what is going around, and I overall really did like this. I gave it 5 stars. And yeah, I mean, people can, if they don't like it, that is, that's fine. I feel like we all can like different things. I have been, hating things that other people have loved, and I just feel like it's fine. I overall really did love these two, and yeah, it might have been slow, but I also kind of understand it. They are also, too much older character. Like she is 35, I think, and he's like in his 40s. So they're more grown up. I feel like sometimes she is definitely really guarded because of her ex-husband, and it's just like it's a lot of things that is going on that I really didn't love. I really love this, and yeah, I can't. It's actually really sad that this one is the last one. It really is the last one in the Windy City series, and yeah, that is a little sad. I mean, I can always reread them, and I mean, I might do that. And then, I mean, can we just say the Carnal, is that the name of it? I mean, we have one that is coming out this year, and that is, let's see if I can find it. The Cardinal Rule is coming out in November, and we are definitely reading that, as fast as I can get my hands on it. And then we're reading it. We are following different characters, and we apparently met them, in Rewind It Back. Don't remember that. I think I said that yesterday, but yeah. But In Her Own League, this one was for astronomy, and that is a top shelf, physically or top of your TBR. So this was definitely on top of my TBR. I don't have a top shelf on kind of anything that I am going to read. That, at least, I mean, that would be on here, but they are not in any kind of priority. It's more just like, different things if I, feel like getting to it, or if it's like something that I have been planning on, getting to, or it's my TBR or something. So yeah. So far, my TBR is going really well. We have finished Catching Sparks in Our Own League and The Christmas You Found Me. So we have a long game here with me, Throne of Glass, Fortuna Sworn, and Emily Wild. So I didn't read anything of Fortuna Sworn again. I am kind of hoping that I will be able to, get to that once I'm starting with the next one and the next book that we will be reading. So this one was a sports romance, so I have decided that we are picking up Here With Me, which is a cowboy romance, and this is, I think it's Ex's dad or something. I mean, sounds familiar, right? I mean, this book is so battered. I have no idea what happened to it. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, Come With Me. I have not read that one, so I mean, that's a prequel. So, I mean, that's a little bad, but... So this is a forbidden age gap. So... Yeah. This is going to be interesting, and I can't actually wait, so... Yeah. Let's just say that it's going to be interesting to see. And, yeah. This is going to be very, very interesting to see. Ooh, it actually has a map. So, yeah, I mean, this is really, yeah, going to be interesting. Can't wait. So, yeah. Other than that, I don't know. We are just going to vibe it tomorrow, but I will, start this. It will take me, I mean, how long it is it? It will probably take me, well, it's gonna take 3 days. 3 days. So, we should be fine.